All right, what's up, you guys?
Hello.
It's a sunny Saturday afternoon. I'm down here in San Antonio. Sunny San Antonio Saturday. And we are going to be, when this video drops, we'll be about 3 days away from leaving.
Just to catch you guys up, we've been out of our apartment since June, middle of June. But we've been in the van that entire time, still in San Antonio, because Christian was going to finish up his job. And it just made more sense for us to do that.
Right.
And so we are on the cusp of actually living what we would consider like to be true van life.
and I realize it's kind of funny. I feel like for most people, moving into the van would be the big life transition. But for us, we didn't have that much. So it's really not moving in the van that's a transition. It's the leaving the job and hitting the road that's a transition.
Yeah.
So big transition number 2, and the more exciting transition, I would say, is a couple of days away. So we just wanted to give you guys a window into what we're thinking, what we're excited about, maybe some things we didn't think about, what we're excited about.
Yeah. So what are you excited about?
My most excited thing, probably, it's the travel for sure. So we're going to be going up to Michigan, which I've never been to, which is kind of crazy. But I've never been to Michigan, and we're going to go up there first. We're going to hang out in that area, and then we're going to go over to the Pacific Northwest, which maybe, this for me. Anyway, Pacific Northwest, and just spend some time up there. So if you're in Pacific Northwest, or if you like it and have suggestions for doing the whole van thing up there, or if you're in Michigan, just let us know. We'd love to pop by and see you and get some suggestions.
Also, not just the Pacific Northwest, like the entire Northwest.
Yeah, the entire
Northwest. We'll be
Northwest,
in Montana, even Idaho, I guess, Washington, Oregon.
But if you're in that area, let us know.
We'd love to see you guys, actually meet you face to face.
Yeah, we very much would. Not just to mooch off you. We'd also love to meet you and see your place. My second excitement, and it's more of just it's going to be an interesting new life stage, will be, as an adult, not having work be the center of my life. It's going to be really interesting. But we're going to stay working. We'll be doing productive things, making money, but it won't be, okay, here's a boss telling me what I have to do.
Yeah.
And if I do it, then I'm a good, I'm good. And if I don't do it, I'm bad. I think there's things that gives us in our day-to-day life that we take for granted, like the stability and the sense of affirmation, the sense of performance, even friendships within work that we really take for granted. And it's just going to be interesting not having that. I'm excited. I think that'll give us the chance to really be healthy and mentally, spiritually, emotionally, be more present. Be more present with you, and I'm really excited for that.
I'm excited for that too. I'm excited to really have this space to kind of be intentional about our life, and in 2 ways. So one, really taking care of ourselves, taking care of us each individually, our mental health, emotional health, and physical health, but then also our relationship, our ability to have deep relationships with other people and serve and be in touch with other people. But then also, I'm really excited. I don't know exactly how to explain this, but I'm excited to really live life and experience life deeply. I don't know if that really makes sense, but kind of be in the moment, be really present with what's going on. I feel like a lot of times when you're in a corporate job setting, you're kind of just living the day-to-day. It can get really easy to kind of fall in the rut of letting life happen to you. Yeah. We're going to be able to, have those times that we've been able to disconnect from our life, go on trips and be, present with each other and with our surroundings have been so great, but they've been, a week long, even 2 weeks long sometimes if we got lucky.
But it's the most emotional, intimate, amazing times of our relationship.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, so live in that.
Yeah, so it's going to be really exciting to live that and see what that kind of does for us. So,
I totally agree.
By the way, sorry about the sun, guys. If it looks really blown out, the sun is quite bright right now.
That's right. Quite bright. Quite hot.
Bright.
What do you feel are the unknowns right now?
Yeah.
What are you really anticipating and just don't really know how it's going to happen?
Yeah. It's interesting because I for a long time, I don't know if it's just how I grew up or where I grew up, but I have been way more comfortable kind of being self-sufficient and doing my own thing. It makes me a little bit uncomfortable to take people's help and rely on other people. And that has been something we've had to do this summer a lot, is rely on other people. We've been so many of our friends have been incredible
Yeah.
this summer and let us have a place
Thank
to
you,
sleep
friends.
in air conditioning because it was just unbearable in the van.
If you're one of your these friends watching this video, you know who
Thank
you are,
you.
and we appreciate you.
Very much appreciate you. And that has been something that has been really healthy for me, I think.
Yeah.
But I am a little bit unsure of how that's going to go in the future, if that's going to be a more permanent thing, if we're
Right.
going to figure out how to be more self-sufficient,
Right.
if that's even something we should strive for at this point. Maybe this is
Right.
a good period to
Right.
really stretch myself. I know it's kind of weird to say that because it feels like it should be the other
Right.
way around, you
Right.
know? So many of you guys have reached out. I mean, I posted that I was in Michigan. Because I've been in Michigan a couple of times. We're going again. But somebody messaged me and like, I've never met you. And you're just like, hey, I have a place that you can stay. Let me know if you
It's
guys
really
are still
sweet.
here.
Yeah.
And so many of you guys are doing that. I think it's going to be good. I think it's going to
Yeah.
be really healthy. I'm just I don't know to what extent
Right.
we're going to be doing that.
Right. I'm telling you, like, I feel like, wow, gosh, it's just so,
It's
sounds
kind of-
so hippie, but it's just so overrated. Like,
Yeah.
where,
It's a conflicting thing though, because
I
when you're
guess.
wealthy, you live longer and you're more healthy
I
and
guess
you
it's
have more
conflicting,
opportunity.
but really, I mean, like,
All I'm saying is like, for those people who are living in poverty, I'm not like wishing poverty on them.
right.
You know what I'm
it sounds
saying?
ridiculous, but
Yeah.
it's just so easy. Like, I'm telling you, I've met so many people who they get wealthy and then just like they all of a sudden can't have a community. So this goes back to you being okay with us letting other people help us out, because I don't know, man. I know that like when you don't have a whole lot, you would give anything to anyone else too if they asked. You know what I mean?
It's
And I
true.
feel like we would give anything to anyone else. Like,
Yeah.
you guys need it, but I feel like if anyone needed it, if our families, whoever.
Yeah.
So I feel like kind of like allowing yourself to have a little bit less puts you in this position where it's a little precarious, but it also forces you to rely on other people and create a different dynamic of community that is impossible outside of some need. So, and it's a shame that like we don't create those spaces. Like, we have so much, I don't know, like there's still enough impoverished people, enough people in need on your street that really could use that kind of support, but everyone's just trying to pretend like they don't have needs, and it just shuts you off. So we really want you guys to know that we really mean that about connecting with everybody watching this. I mean, that was kind of the thing we really wanted to talk about on this video, especially not only like just sharing our feelings about leaving, but also building a community on the road.
Yeah.
We mean it. Please connect. Like we would really like, we'd love to see your places. We'd love to, take a video with you and just share some time together and some space together. So we would love that. And we are going to be leaving August 16th. So we're going to be documenting that through a kind of a leaving vlog. We'll probably have some fun resources for anyone who cares to see where we're going. We hope to have something where you guys could follow that, and we could be in your area and you could just kind of say hey. Yeah,
Direct message us on Instagram or YouTube. Either one works, or even Facebook. All the links for that are in the description box.
It's on the DMs. Every single DM.
Every single one.
More
all
the
of
merrier.
them. Yeah. All right, guys. We will talk to you very soon.
Yep. All right. See you guys.
Bye.